Have moved in. And Michelle, when are we expecting most of those storms to move through?
Well, I think they're still going to be widely scattered. Not everyone will see the storms, but right now we're expecting after dinner through about midnight to see some of the worst of the weather that we might have a chance to see. A lot of this is trending south and east and may weaken as it moves over the mountains in some spots, but flash flood warnings are up. We've also had lots of lightning with these storms, and right now we just have a couple of showers that are spinning up over areas of Galax and now finally moving north and east out over Floyd and 221. So moderate expectations right now for widespread rainfall. We just don't think we're going to get enough storms making it all the way east. Right now, though, the worst of the weather is south of us. You can see over Chattanooga, parts of Alabama. It's really messy out there. And the flow, just to give you an idea, continues to move in from a west to east pattern. So if we can get any of these storms here to roll this way, which we're expecting some of them to do, then we will see possibly one or two of those storms bring in those damaging wind gusts, because we do have a change in wind direction as we move the system to the east. And we also have a change in the wind speeds aloft too. So we're watching for all of these factors over the next few hours. I do think it's going to be more scattered, a little bit of energy going north, and so we could see some storms in the mountains and then to the south, the southern Piedmont in those zones for severe weather. We made it to 87 degrees today, though. We did not make it into the 90s, so we have a little more stability compared to what we could have had, and your severe risk continues to stay to the south tomorrow. But tonight, that's a different story. We have those impacts for damaging winds, the frequent lightning also being seen out there now in Tennessee. It's pretty impressive. Heavy rain chances too for us as those storms come in. Nothing that we haven't seen with some of those storms recently over the last few weeks. Now, the areas that are more concerned for severe weather, we've got areas from Statesville through Wilkesboro up through Jefferson, kind of cutting through the viewing areas. We ride through Winston-Salem and Greensboro. You're on that slightly better chance to see only one or two storms that could become severe. That's a lower level risk for marginal. So bottom line is that we may see a few storms continue to make it east of the mountains tonight, and between 9 to midnight it could get a little noisy out there too. We'll be watching for those showers and storm cells that we think may make it east, and again widely scattered. We've got 87 though today, 86 typically. We're at 89 rather. 86 is wishful thinking. 86 sounds really reasonable for me for summer highs in July. Instead, we're closer to the 90s most of the time. Tomorrow we're getting you back in that direction before the cold front arrives. You're at 66 degrees, then 80 for highs in the mountains from Boone, Jefferson, and Stewart, and those winds pick up out of the west-northwest. That means some downsloping happens and temperatures bump up to near 90 out there in the foothills, to near 91 in the Triad. And you do have a drier afternoon, evening. You might begin to see that temperature drop off from 70 degrees in the foothills and mountains tomorrow morning, or Triad rather. You're going to see those temperatures really warm up. Also warm in the mountains after a day of seeing some showers and storms tonight. You're going to have a few clouds that may build again in the evening as that cold front comes through. Just a rain chance of only 20%. Better rain chances for you by Monday, and temperatures that are very comfortable, mid to upper 60s. And we've got temperatures out there in the Triad area and foothills in the low 90s. So a hot afternoon, but starting to notice a drop in the humidity once the front makes it through, and that happens late tomorrow. As that front drops through, we have a dry day on Saturday, mostly sunny skies and less humid air. Humid for you on your Sunday at 86 degrees, but then on Monday, rain chances are returning for some scattered activity. But it looks like we have 3 days in a row where we may have not to worry about radar a whole lot, and those temperatures that are more comfortable for us become steamier again by next Tuesday, and then back to the 90s, folks. And yes, those pop-up storms possible by the end of next week.